Good morning, class family. It's a thankful Thursday. Let's look at our message together. Show me that you're a team and a class family. Follow along with your eyes and listen with your ears. Use your finger to point. Ready? Let's start with the date. April 13th, 2023. Dear class family, today is Thursday. We will learn a lot at school. First, we'll use the word wall to review letter sounds and fast words. Next, we will tap out words. Then, we will share our thinking about a poem. Last, we will do literacy centers. There will be an 2-hour early release today and no school tomorrow. Love Miss Joyner. All right, class family, let's look back and reread the message. Good readers read things again. It's called rereading. They do this so their brain can understand the words on the page. Use your finger to point. Let's start with this month. I see a capital letter A, then P-R-I-L. Do you know what that says? You're right. It does say April. If you remember that, great job. Let's reread the whole date. Use your finger to point. April 13th, 2023. After the date, let's reread our greeting, beginning with the word dear. I see a capital D like D, dog, D. Good writers write letters to people beginning with the word dear. Let's reread our greeting together. Are you ready? Dear class family. After the greeting, what is that punctuation mark called? Do you know? It starts on the line and does a little curve. I heard some of you say it. It is a comma. Let's go ahead and as we're rereading, we're also going to notice those punctuation marks at the end of statements and also within the date, greeting, closing, and after transitional words and phrases. Let's review the names. Comma, period, exclamation mark. Do you remember the other name of it? Also called an exclamation point, and question mark. All right, now let's look at this first sentence. I see a bigger space to indent. Good writers leave a bigger space to jumpstart each paragraph. Good writers also start each sentence with a capital letter. We will notice those capital letters as we are rereading. All right. Today is Thursday. It is Thursday, and it's a thankful Thursday. Look at the next sentence. We will learn a lot at school. Oh, that's true, class family. We do that every day to be a great collaborator, communicator, and creative and critical thinker. You know we do this each day by listening, writing, and drawing, asking and answering questions, making connections, and sharing our thinking. Make sure that you speak loudly and clearly for all to hear you. Use your mouth to speak and your ears to listen. All right, let's look at this next sentence. Oh, I see this transitional word. Review the transitional words with me. First, next, then, last. Remember, good writers can sequence their writing with first, next, then, and last, or other transitional words and phrases that make sense and put the story in order. Good readers sequence stories, the events in the stories as well. Let's say this word. Ready? First. First, we will use the word wall to review letter sounds and fast words. Okay, so we'll use our word wall just like we do every day at school to review ABCs, letter sounds, pictures to match that word, and American Sign Language. We'll also be reviewing the fast words on the word wall, and we're going to do sight word dance. It'll be so much fun. We're going to see the words on the screen. We're going to say them. We're going to be dancing. It's going to be awesome. All right, look at the next sentence. Oh, it actually starts with this transitional word that I just mentioned. Next. Next, we will tap out words. Okay, so good writers can tap out words as they're sounding them out. Good readers do that as well as they're reading. So we're going to be practicing that today in kindergarten. All right, say this word. Then. Then we will share our thinking about a poem. Okay, so we will share our thinking about a poem. Remember, poetry can have a rhythm, a beat, rhyme, repetition. It can create a picture in your mind, and it can incorporate the five senses. It can tell a story. So we're going to be looking at a poem and sharing our thinking. Let's revisit another poem we're really focusing on for the month of April. It's called April. April brings rainstorms, big showers, and little drops. It falls from the sky and goes plop, plop, plop. Rain makes big puddles. It is fun to stomp and splash. Black rain clouds are coming. Thunder goes bang, crash. All right, let's go ahead and look at this transitional word. Say it. Last. Last, we will do literacy centers. We will, but we're not going to have a lot of time for literacy centers today. So we'll make sure to give you some time for Lexia Core 5 reading program on your iPads. And we'll see if we have additional time for some other centers. But this is really important, class family. There will be a 2-hour early release today and no school tomorrow. Love, Miss Joyner. 2-hour early release today, no school tomorrow. So go ahead and stay home. Teachers have professional development and report cards to do and all sorts of special things to show what you know. All right, so class family, let's have a fantastic day. Get your fans ready. Fantastic. Our do you like question, yes or no answers for today is, do you like dogs sleeping? Well, do you? Think about your answer. Get ready to be a great communicator and share your reason why. Do you like dogs sleeping?